Hello y'all, welcome to part 16 of my Italy playthrough in the game Hearts of Iron 4. In part 15 we navally invaded the Dominican Republic and Haiti because they were members of the Allies faction, and we also took over Jamaica. And now we're planning to invade the northern Bahamas so that we can use it as a launching pad for an incursion into Florida, and so we'll push up into the southern United States if all goes well. So we're hoping to have 3 fronts ultimately in North America, one established in Florida in the future, this one in New England, which is sort of stagnant, and this front in Quebec and Canada. And then maybe we'll go for a 4th front and say the mid-Atlantic area, like in North Carolina and Virginia here. Maybe, we'll see. And now let's unpause, but before we do that actually, let's go to our trade tab and get a lot of oil from, say, our puppets, the Italian Central Arabia. They have some oil for us. We need oil. We need tons of oil because we're using up a lot of it for our air production. Well, for our airplanes, they're using up the most oil we have, and we need a lot of fuel for those. And let's get some oil from Iraq, our puppet, and we'll get some fuel from maybe Russia. Do they have any? No, I guess our puppet, the Russian Empire, does not. And I think that should be good, possibly. Let's get a little bit more from Iran, just to be a little bit safe than sorry here. And that will give us a huge supply of fuel. Will be good for now. And now we have this naval invasion that's going to be ready in a little bit. We need naval superiority in the Florida coast, ocean region first. Yeah, that needs to happen. I don't know if it will yet. We got to move some ships down here. Those troops are ready to go though. And let's get rid of this naval order here. That's done. Wait, no, I got to do that. Hold on. Get rid of this, and also move these ships maybe out of the Bahamas. I don't know. And these ships got to make their way. Oh, great, we have a naval battle here between us and some American ships. That's terrific. And we have some people who want to join the war. Our puppets want to join a conflict. No to that. We have also in part 15 we established the 8th and 10th International Army. The 8th Army already existed, but we spun off some divisions from that and created the 10th International Army. And the thing about that, the 8th and 9th Italian armies is going to mainly consist of divisions from our puppets around the world. We won a victory there. Are these ships in position yet? Come on, get in position. They're still fighting naval battles. Come on, stop this. Where are they at? They got to get to the Caribbean. You guys got to get up there. What are you doing? Get up to the Caribbean. Are you still fighting in battles? Come on, don't do that. Patrol up here. You patrol up here. Cancel your orders. Go to the Florida coast. That's what I need you to do. Florida coast. Get up there. You're taking so long to get there. We still have naval superiority in the Caribbean. We have some naval bombers located there, so that may help. We may need to get some more naval bombers set up in Haiti using the air base there. I hope our naval bombers have enough range, though. Get like maybe 2 squadrons of them. That should work. We may need to get some more fuel. Get some from Germany, perhaps, to build up our stockpile. Get these planes here, set them up, do naval strike into the Florida coast, 200 naval bombers, maybe get 100 more, and that's going to be it for our surplus of planes, tasked with, well, specialized planes for naval bombers. And we have a attack here. We lost some... Oh no, that's a lot of naval bomber. Well, that's a lot of enemy naval bombers. Let's maybe send some fighters up there if they have enough range. I hope they do. Do we have enough fighters? We were trying to get more fighters manufactured because I noticed earlier in this playthrough we weren't making enough of them at a high enough rate, and that is a problem. I don't think we'll be able to pierce into maybe... Yeah, we're just getting hit with naval bombers constantly. Let's move back here and just focus on the Caribbean. Yeah, that naval invasion, I think, for Florida is going to be called off. We can't get naval superiority here at all. They can't... What is the issue? What are you guys doing? You're losing ships constantly. Just, can you not patrol there? Okay, they can. Never mind. They're good. And can the naval invasion go? Come on, get that over with. We just got to push into Florida and take some air bases. I know our ships are taking some damage from those naval bombers constantly, but if we can just land in Florida, that'll help us out greatly. We're taking so many casualties from those annoying naval bombers. Do we not have fighters? Can we move any squadrons over? Perhaps? Anybody? Anyone? We have some planes going into England. Anybody here at all? 200 naval bomber wings. Send them into up here in the Florida coast, I guess. Focus there. That's going to be 500 more naval bombers in that point. So we have the naval invasion here. Was a success, I guess. So it's going to be now. And so we'll take this port here and now try another naval invasion before we lose naval superiority in the Florida coast. Now let's try to attack, say, what's the region here? Florida coast. Let's go for, say, I guess, where's like Florida, well, New Orleans, Louisiana. We'll go for all those places, well, New Orleans and Louisiana, and also try to land in Mississippi. So we have 1 division here, 3 divisions here. Get these divisions ready to go, land in Mississippi. Well, that's Florida, actually. Land in Florida. Land and where else? Get some more divisions assigned orders here. Land these 3 divisions in Florida. No, send them to Mississippi. More divisions will go. Some divisions will go to perhaps, I don't know, to New Orleans. Send them there. That's some orders set up at this point. A few more divisions will go into, we'll try to pierce into Florida. And we'll also send about 4 divisions into Miami. No, 3 divisions. We might as well make them all uniform in size so they all attack at the same time. There we go. And let's have 1 more naval invasion order. Where are they even at? That's not right. Can we get rid of this order? Is that set up correctly? I guess. No, it wasn't. Hold on. Great, so I got to redo that. These divisions don't have any orders. Give them some orders. Come on, guys. Get set up. Going to Miami now. That's what they're doing. Let's put 3 divisions on task to push into this part of Florida. So we have a lot of troops set up, ready to go, and let's get more naval orders set up. Goodness gracious, taking the northern Bahamas was such a good idea. Get some more divisions here, land there. We'll give them support of these divisions. That's what they'll do. Good. So now everyone's going to take time to set up, but once we have naval superiority, we have naval superiority. Once we have those naval invasions landed, we'll send in the rest of our military. And let's also move in take the 1st Army and move them down to Haiti for now. They'll do that. Just hang out down there until the orders arrive for them to push into Florida and wherever we will have to send them in the southern United States. Also get rid of these old orders we'll never use. They serve no purpose. Denmark fell ages ago. And at least now we have set the groundwork for an Italian naval invasion of the southern United States. We also may need to time it so we push with these 2 armies here in New England as our divisions land in Florida. That would be a good idea. We have manpower to survive, well, to take casualties. We can afford to take casualties is what I'm saying. Air wings with no orders. Great, that's not ideal. Get infantry anti-tank research, low manpower. We may need to set up our order. Let's go to all adult serve to get more manpower. And no air wings with no missions or regions assigned. I think they're in Rome. Well, they're in Italy, Emilia Romagna. They're down there. Move these divisions here. Go to just try to fly in the coast area, Florida coast. Have some fighters trying to defend our naval bombers, our squadrons there. Try to shoot down their naval bombers. And the naval invasions have been launched, I think, or no? They're getting into position. And so we have about 4 days until those naval invasions are underway into many parts of the southern United States. That will see us attempt to take New Orleans, parts of Mississippi, parts of Florida, and Georgia. We could also send a naval invasion into, what's this, casualties for us. We're losing a lot of ships and naval bombers. They could have seen us try and take, perhaps, Alabama, but we didn't. I forgot about Alabama. I just sort of overlooked that. I didn't see it at the time. And we do really need to push with these divisions. We're losing ground at this point with them, and that's obviously not good. But we do have, how's the plane situation up here? Not well. Yeah, they have tons of planes up here. Let's also move some close air support into New England. It's sort of pointless to just have these planes operate in New England now. Let's also move some of these naval bombers that are doing work in, where are they even at? They're in the Labrador Sea. Send a few of them over there. They'll fly in the... one squadron will still focus on the Labrador Sea. Another one will focus... Two squadrons will focus on the Newfoundland Sea. We'll do that. Just to have coverage everywhere. And are the naval invasions underway yet? I need to time everything to be just right. Naval invasions are a go. Let's start pushing with these armies here. Will they make any progress? No idea. And let's also give this commander of the 2nd Army the infantry expert trait. That'll be done. And let's have the 4th Army back up the 2nd Italian Army and try and be a distraction for the landing force of the 6th Army. The first army's in position, and well, they're mostly in position in Haiti, in what was the capital of Haiti before we occupied everything. Still pushing here. Some of these troops may be able to land. I don't know. The Americans are really good at defending their coastline, though, so it's a little easier said than done. If we can just have any landing at all, and it looks like we'll be able to take parts of Florida and Mississippi, and that'll be about it. Take this, 3 divisions there. They're set up. Where do we need to push? It might be best to hold on to, I don't know, let's have divisions flood into Florida and just have them try and land there. And once they land, they'll push upward. Do that. And let's also start sending in troops of the 8th International Army from England. Who else is not busy doing anything? What's the 5th Army doing? They're in Europe right now. Let's send them over into the USA, into the southern United States, into Mississippi. Although there's a possibility that naval invasion might be destroyed, that beachhead may be lost at port anyway. Try to have a few divisions push here, push out of our position in Florida, gain some ground. We got to still hold on to the port, obviously, but we just need to push out of here, get some more space for our units to operate. The orders have been launched for everything else, and the Americans are moving their units around in response to our naval invasion landings, the Italian landings in Florida and Mississippi. Are we going to land in Georgia? I don't think we will. Oh well. Keep pushing though. We need to get more wider space, connect these front lines. Good. Now the first army is going to be able to hold, change their orders actually, give them a different order. Just have them all land in this port. We connected those landings. We took those landings we had in Florida and Mississippi. Now that army will push there, and also the 5th Army will also push from that position. Land here. We'll arrive there, then reinforce this line and push up into more of the southern United States. We'll do that. So that's the goal for now with our forces we have here, and I think our naval invasions elsewhere have been repelled. Unfortunately, I guess we could just use the forces of the, do we have any air bases here? The forces of the 6th Army to constantly launch naval invasions so we have some kind of victory there. How's the battle in the skies and the Florida coast? Not going well for us. But we did land some troops here at least, so that's all good. And should we just reinforce this place with the 6th Army? I don't want to do that yet. The 1st Army is moving into position, though, and they should arrive soon to make things easier for our units there. And here's some more troops from our puppet. Well, this is from Central Arabia, which is Italian Saudi Arabia. At this point, they're our puppet, our subject. And they'll go to the 10th International Army. Let's get a new commander. Or no, we can't. We can't afford one. Unassigned divisions from Iraq. Send them to the... Okay, good. Research slot available. Let's go for maybe get flexible line, and our puppets want to join the war. Say no. Unfulfilled import requests. We need rubber so badly. Germany is not giving us any of the rubber we need for our plane production. Oh well. And we're going to have to cancel that trade, I guess. Free dockyards. I guess we captured those in Mississippi and Florida. Put these on convoys for now and continue our push. We're losing some convoys to naval bombers belonging to the Americans as we try to land in Florida and Mississippi. We just got to push and gain some ground. We got to have more divisions here. We got to reinforce these lines hard. Just land here and try to take advantage of the enemy defenses that are not really heavily defended at this point. Aggressively execute the battle plans. Please, just gain some ground. That's all you guys got to do. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just push out. Push back the enemy. We don't have no air bases here, unfortunately. Hopefully, if we can just drive back the enemy, we can capture some air bases or build some. I'm really fine with either thing. If we could have one pre-existing one captured, that'd be ideal, though. And let's have these units launch some more naval invasions just to annoy the Americans. Put 3 divisions there, or 2 divisions there. No, 3. Is that 3? No, that's 2. Have 2 divisions there, and there we go. And put more of these divisions here. They'll go for Georgia again. And if they could open up another front, like a few more fronts, that would be nice for us, though. Not going to lie. And have these units try and take here in Miami. And perhaps Mississippi, which I'm not sure how well defended it's going to be at this point. And yeah, let's have these divisions get that order. Send them off once they're ready to go. And we have lost naval superiority in the region. That's not surprising, though, considering that we're being attacked by naval bombers constantly in the Florida coast area of the sea. Yeah, it is a problem. Are we going to take the Mediterranean? No, we are not. Oh, those planes they're moving into position. Okay. We need more naval bombers here. We're losing planes so badly in the Florida coast area. I'm glad we had naval support when we did, but now we're just losing ground. And can we push out of here, gain some more areas, take Alabama for Italy? What is this? The provisional government of Albania. They're not ready yet, and the Americans are trying to drive us back out of Mississippi and Florida. The gains we had there, we got to make sure that doesn't happen. We lost some ground. Some units are encircled, not good, and those divisions got destroyed. Actually, that's not ideal at all. We just got to hold here, gain some ground. The supply issues are so rough. The Americans have so many divisions, and let's actually go to our occupied territories right now and set just something I thought of. Let's go here. Where's the United Kingdom at? Non-resisting countries. Have this set to Armored Car Occupation Force, just so that will be easier now. And let's also put Ireland with the same division template for occupation. And I'm going to end part 16 of my Italy playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4 here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.